All right, all right, all right. Good afternoon, everybody. How we all doing today? It's Saturday. Pretty darn nice here in Silver City, New Mexico. Probably about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Kind of sunny, little light, thin clouds over us. But all in all, a very beautiful day. Let's get to the show, shall we?
Let's get to the show, shall we?
This is my part of Silver City, New
Oh,
Mexico.
look at what I can do.
To light. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection made here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at ShaneDaltonGallery.com. No matter what, take home some unique art today.
All right. So as you can see, we have what seems to be a blank canvas. Now, I did bring the other camera out here. Not that it's helping me. Let me turn this on.
Wonderful that they bring in some brownies.
I just had a wonderful bring in some brownies. What? Oh, still nice and warm, but crazy. Let's see here. Type this in and say hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. All right. How y'all doing? Let me see if we can get this camera.
To start moving.
There it is. To start moving.
I'm just going to start spreading some color.
So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start spreading some color on this painting.
I have no real
To be honest, I have no real intention other than to move some color. Trying to think about like what this could possibly be. How will this work? But it does not matter.
Keep at it.
I'm just going to keep at it.
Much larger paintbrush than I would
Using
normally
a much larger paintbrush than I would normally use.
house paintbrush.
Regular old house paintbrush.
But what I'm trying to do
is just get a nice, some soft areas. You know, see how it goes.
wet edge.
Keep a wet edge.
Anywhere we have big problems, we can
Fix it.
User R1, 7. Sound check music RVVIRVING echo.
Uh-oh. We got problems.
alright.
Sound check needed. Alright. That's not great.
That is not great.
That is not great.
Alright.
Shoot.
Figure this out.
Alright. Let's figure this out.
Where is the echo coming from? What is the sound?
Where is the echo coming from? What is the sound problem? Let me get my phone out.
By the way, I called
See if I can.
yesterday.
By the way, I called Pop this morning, yesterday, trying to get a hold.
Just to say hi.
Just to say hi.
Keep it going.
Okay. Keep it going.
Check 1.
Checking, check 1, 2.
Check 3, 4.
Check 3, 4.
That's a problem.
Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Wow. What could it be? Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Seems to be a problem then.
That seems to be a problem then.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. Boom. Boom. Boom. Boom. Let's see. This is a problem. Boom.
Boom. Boom. Boom. Now what? I don't know how that happened, but maybe with the update. Boom. Hey. Now what? And that's how you fix it. I don't know how that happened. But when you do an update on these things, it affects the whole ting. All right, we should be back in order now that I've ruined this. Because, you know, it's acrylic. Stuff dries. But we're just working with color anyway. I'm not really too worried about this. At least that's the stuff I tell myself when I have to. I don't want to get paint over here, so I gotta be careful. What a bummer. But I don't mind painting, starting over. That must have helped, right? I mean, I haven't heard any complaints. dokie. Lots of white. Ooh. You guys having fun yet? That was a mistake. That happens though. Mistakes. That's all right. It's okay. Just white. It's definitely smelling some paint in here today. So, let's hurry up. Got the window open. Still need to hurry up. You have to understand, I gotta get hurried. Has to be hurried. It's acrylic. Well, again, just realized it's Easter tomorrow, so I'm going to be closed. You know what that means? Red Dead all day long. More white, more white, more white. There's a lot of painting here. That's just a lot of color. Cross-hatching my brush strokes. We'll put a cloud up there. I'm a firm believer in, if you're going to be painting a painting, that all the painting must be, all the canvas needs to be painted. I do not believe in leaving some canvas unpainted. Even if you want it to look unpainted, paint it to look unpainted. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad. So, the other day I saw some people whom I know. I didn't meet them, but I saw them during the art walk. And so that's what inspired me to get at this one. You know? Now.
At Ukulala 1.
Got that?
Red Dead all the lifelong day.
Red Dead all the live long day. It's a fun game, man. It's so intricate. The only problem I ever have with it is dealing with the cheaters, which is fine, I guess.
At Ukulala 1. Said. Y-A-Y.
This is just an idea. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make fun. Make it fun. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm just working with, looks like clouds right now, which I'm okay with. Living amongst the clouds. I've done these before, which is kind of like the top of the cloud situation. So I'm trying to, every time I think about them, people who I'm thinking about, they don't want a landscape. Because, you know, it's what they see. More white. Lots and lots. It's okay though. So, you know, we're just doing some stuff. Hanging out downtown by myself, and who knows what it is? I don't even know what it is yet, man. You know this, man. It's probably just nothing. It's kind of what I want. It's a whole bunch of nothing. Just a whole bunch of nothing. Maybe we up in the clouds. Swimming, baby. What are we doing? Swimming? What are we swimming in? Clouds? We're swimming in the clouds. We're swimming in the clouds. I need some other help. Whatever, dude. Okay, let's just think about this. Like if you say you're in like a classy home, right? This is this is what this is at. It's in a classy home. And you walk in, you're like, oh, gross. It's fucking Easter. So, tell me, Easter. You know, do one of those. What? Let's throw a little black in here to gray it up. I'm excited. I like when things get loose. I'm kind of a fan of loose behavior. Is that okay? Is that a good idea? What is anything for? What is anything meant for anyway? Let's see if we can't use this. It's gonna be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, well, hello. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing well as well. Welcome to my studio.
Thank you.
Yep, yep. All the artwork is my artwork. Yeah. Interesting. What a beautiful day out there today. Not a little breezy. Yeah,
I did a hike. It was really great.
beautiful. Yeah, it was even sunnier this morning, right? So you were out there and it was just beautiful. Okay,
It was nice.
nice, good, good, good. Yeah, those are all the prints, obviously. There's a website. Oh, you want that one?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Card or cash?
Card.
Okay. Okay, let me think about this. Oh, I know how to do it. It's so rare. I'll be right back to these folks. Okie dokie, I'm back. Now, what could this possibly be? Could it just be this? Or could it be something wild in front of it, you know? This is art, people. This isn't about just classics. Art changed when they went photography, you know? Okay. So yeah, when photography came out, right, it started to become, people started to take pictures of environments and having landscape and all that stuff. Artists had to be pushed into something else, and they started to do different things, pointillisms and things like this. I mean, that's even before, but I'm just saying, it pushes the art form when something comes into play. So, I don't do realism paintings, even though when you stand back, you're like, oh, wow, look at that landscape. And you get up close, you're like, wait, what am I looking at? You know, with the thousands and thousands of lines. That's all cool. But, so I'm trying not to make a realist painting. Therefore, I don't even have to make a cloud painting. We have a painting over there that's a giant cactus sitting in there. So this could be a tree. This could be, I could focus on something. I just don't know what it is yet. And right now it's a big sky, which I don't mind the big sky. There goes Adam Baker, good artist here in town. And sometimes I do things just to do them. Yeah? So there's no real point to it. Which is sometimes, oh, that's what I like. So I don't even know where to add. I'm not going to add anything right now unless I go across this front of it. So, clouds. Sometimes you just got to get in it. Let's take a break. Let's just chill. There's no need to do anything. Tomorrow's Easter. It's relax time. Chill-a-mac. Channel 5. We don't fuck with custards. Ah, shucks. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to take a look at the painting from the outside perspective, and I'll come back in and let you know. I see is light Easter colors. Okay. So when I look at this painting from the outside, it's a pretty Eastery, colory painting, which is what I've done historically. Whatever the clouds are outside, or what I've been painting on people's roofs and ceilings in their houses back in the day. Sometimes we would wear the colors that would just be suggested in the house. This could be anything. I don't know what though. Sometimes I just do things to move paint. Same colors. All right, I guess it doesn't make it that bad. You know, I guess it's all right. Let's try some lines. Get stupid with it. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I tell you. Damn. Gina? Let's see. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Sometimes it's just a movement of color, a splash. Sometimes that's purposeful, I guess. Sometimes that's what I meant to do. What about this color? What about yeah, it could be just that. Yeah. It's always a wild concept anyway. Okay. Let's trying something out. Just trying something out. Could work, might not work. Hello. Well, what I'll probably do is do a lot of this line work. So just put in the hours, I guess. And then hopefully it will work in the end. I mean, these early paintings, I don't know. Because we're just breaking it up. Break up. And it always looks a little silly when I start. Which is, it's the way it is. That's just the way it is. That's white. Boy, I'm disgusted. But that's how it goes, you know? Come in for the first hour and just get disgusted. Where's my camera? Hello, camera. Nice to see you. Well, we put some color on here. I'm not going to stay too long because it's just depressing. I like to be a part of things that are moving forward. And obviously this is going to move forward. This is going to be something. For right now, it's just nothing. And it hurts my brain. So I'm going to do some recording